You know, that is such a good point. RVing is for everyone. And we were just coming out of those amazing fifth wheels that Chris was showing us. The one thing that everybody talks about when I talk to my friends and family about RVing and getting out on the road and they're looking for a unit is storage. There's not enough storage. Are you kidding? Did you see what Chris was showing underneath the king-size bed? Boom! Right there.
You could stick all your toys. There's no shortage of storage on that rig.
On most of the rigs now, because that's one of the things that manufacturers are looking at, making sure you have enough storage to take everything you need to make sure you have your home out on the road. And now we're getting into one of our favorite parts.
That's
we're
right.
going to do some, what?
The terrific toy haulers.
Oh, man. When you start talking about toy haulers, you talk about fun. You put the toys in there. You got the motorcycles. You got the little quads for the kids. And everybody's having a ball. And that's what we grew up on. And we're going to look at one right now that has a 16-foot garage. And we saw one yesterday with an 18-foot garage.
18-foot garage. But this one not only has the 16-foot garage, it's got the shower tub combo, which I know everyone loves.
Yeah.
And it's got 1.5 bath. My apartment doesn't have 1.5 bath.
Which is great. And that's why when you see some of these amazing 2021 units, you just go, man, what else could they possibly put in there? But take a look at this one here. The fireplace, the entertainment center. We didn't have those years ago. We got them now standard. Take a look.
I would love to, do you know how to make the shot like the Mask Avenger?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
one of my favorites.
What do you use for that?
So, well, I mean, for me, I just use all types. I take everything that's in my liquor cabinet, I pour it into one little glass, I shake it up, I give you an insult, and I hand it to you.
It's
and
like
that's
shot, right?
yeah, exactly. That's
You know.
Oh, hey, what's up, Ultimate RV Show National Tour? Welcome to Bar de Chris. I am here in the luxurious, rugged, and well-known Dutchman Triton. Now, the Triton is part of the Voltage line, the 3951. And this segment is all about those terrific toy haulers. How terrific? So terrific that we gave them their own segment and their own name. And I wanted to start the first one right here in the kitchen. Because with toy haulers, sure, if you're looking to bring out your side-by-side, your golf cart, whatever, that's your only option. It's really your only option. But the best thing about toy haulers, why I like them so much, is the versatility, the functionality of them. You got separation of space. Some of them have bathrooms in the garage area. You got a lot of times double beds in the garage area, fold over sofas. It gives you that option of being able to really maximize the space and separate it at the same time. But during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of time to go through all the features of each one. That's why we have people standing by to give you as much information as you can and help you find the one that's right for you. This one, triple axle, 42 feet, 11 inches long, 14,163 pounds dry, sleeps 8, starts at $75,995 or as low as $15.20. I love the living and kitchen area because this feels like a really good reconnection spot. I call it Chris's Bar jokingly because look at the bar top that we have here. With my master slide over here and my opposing slide over here on the off-camp side, I'm not only allowed to have this island kitchen with the undermounted farmhouse-style sink with the double drying racks and my sprayer nozzle, but I had the extended bar top that leads right into the entertainment center. I like the maximizing of space because there's a bathroom in the garage on that side. Big TV on the swivel there. Frosted glass inlay in my storage cabinets all the way around this Triton. I mean, you're not going to be lacking for storage space inside of fifth wheel toy haulers. Plus the full profile. You got plenty of room to do things. I mean, there's tons of space down here. Got slip resistant, easy to clean flooring. I mean, it's beautiful. Tough ply flooring. This is that Dynaspan flooring. I thought Dynaspan was a TV channel that I would skip over because I didn't want to hear politicians arguing. Turns out it's actually a moisture-resistant flooring that's slip-resistant and easy to clean. Throw on top of that the Darko moisture barrier underneath. You got yourself a pretty sturdy flooring that's not going to have any bubbling or anything like that in it. You got a 12 cubic foot fridge freezer combo that is a 4-door right here. You got the 30-inch high point, high output microwave. Got me some more storage up top. Flush mounted 3-burner cooktop here with the grill style grate. LED accent lights on my controls. 21-inch Greystone oven. Love this because here in the Pacific Northwest, toy haulers are for, you know, hauling toys, but they also are great tailgating equipment and great fishing and hunting equipment. Because if you think about it, you use the tailgate as a party deck to go fish off of, catch all the salmon you want, Come in here, cook it on the cooktop, bake it in the oven, however you like to do it, and then feed the masses. You got my little coffee station over here, so if you want to get some additional coffee, you can. 110, more storage up here. Solid wood cabinetry, LED lights. Got my roof-mounted AC, my marine-grade speakers, my Thomas Paine luxury multi-recliner couch. The ends have massage and heat, but each one of these will kick out. You kick on the TV, maybe play some music with your dual-zone entertainment speaker right here, and you will have yourself an amazing time. I'm going to take this with me so I know how much time I got. Loft bunk up here, ducted AC. Then I'll walk into the garage. I got the slip-resistant rubberized floor. Now, if you're like me and you have kids, this is nicer than the diamond plating because, you know, if kids are running around, they're roughhousing, they fall down, they won't get hurt as bad on this as they would with that, you know, rough, rugged diamond plate. The knots in here are still slip resistant, but they're not the raised up and they won't, you know, scuff as bad. Got my little half bath right here. Check it out. Porcelain bowl with the foot flush, little sink, corner mounted medicine cabinet right there, solid wood valances, solid wood door with the frosted glass inlay. So even though this is a toy hauler and it's meant to bring, you know, your side-by-side, whatever you want to take with you, you still have some luxury. I love also how we have these little spare tables that are put in. If you want to bring this over, set it there. You got the kids eating in one area, you're in there eating in the other area, or card table, playing games, having fun. This is your opportunity to set aside, do some reconnecting, kick back, watch some TV, because you got your TV mounts up there, some more storage cabinets, and you got the large bunk up top, 500-pound capacity there, the Happy Jack bunk underneath. Slide the table out. I can obviously make the beds if I want to. Oh, sorry, Kev. Fold this over. Fold the other side over, and now you got yourself a really nice, comfortable bed for the kids to enjoy sleeping on, and they're going to fight to sleep on it. 2,500-pound tie downs on my D-ring, and when I come out here, walk down my dovetail, check out my suspension net that we have there. This not only will give you a little extra privacy, but if you want the airflow but keep the bugs off of you, that's a great option for you. Slip resistant on my garage door, 3,500-pound low capacity going up into the garage, 1,500-pound capacity when it is the party deck. Plus I got my suspension netting right here. Got my backup camera. I got my floodlights right there. My angled roof, the arch roof, which allows the water, the snow to really stay off of it. You know, everything kind of falls off, doesn't fall on the slides, doesn't fall on you when you're having fun. Then when you walk back up, come back into the garage. Oh, time's running out. Let me tell you, these Tritons are great. Look how large my entry door is. I got that tinted glass inlay, and all for starting at $75,995 as low as $15.20 a day. To sleep 8, 14,163 pounds dry, 42 feet, 11 inches long. 130-gallon fresh tank, 84-gallon gray, 84-gallon black, and yes, 15-foot garage, laminated walls, solid garage floor, radiant foil barriers, vacuum bonded, foam core insulation. There's so many details of this thing, it will boggle your mind. If you got any questions, drop me a comment down below, RV or text RV to 46642. But you can go off the grid with this one. A lot of them come set up for solar. You got the pre-wired connection in there. I wanted to show you the, kind of bounce around a little bit, so I apologize about that, but I want to show you the garage. Wanted to start in the kitchen, then I'm gonna show you the bedroom here. Got my command center right here, check all my tanks, run my slides out. Got my Max Air fan. Come up into the pass-through bathroom. Check it out, Kev. Designer features. I like the square sinks that we have here in my vanity, the brushed nickel fixtures, the double-doored medicine cabinet, the walk-in residential style shower with the bench seat, the brushed nickel hardware, my 12-volt fan right there, my angled porcelain bowl with the foot flush, and then in the master, what we got, Kev? We got ourselves a king-size bed, Kev. There it is. Got the mirrored wardrobe in its own slide. Double AC up here as well. I mean, it's just, it got the little corner notches. I got power, I got storage, I got everything I need. Cross breeze. I got my Key TV multi-source connection here, so if I want to plug a TV in, I could right here, power it right there. There are so many features inside of these toy haulers that it can just boggle your mind. This one, got that Onan 5.5K generator outside we're going to go see here in a minute. So if you want to go off the grid, fire that bad boy up. You got a 30-gallon fuel station, so you could keep that running for a while, fuel your toys. I mean, they're so versatile. Toy haulers are great. For those people that say, I want to experience everything that RVing I can experience, check out a toy hauler. Even if you don't have golf carts or Harleys or, side-by-sides, blades, whatever, just check them out. Versatility, size, and space. You saw how much room we had in these bad boys. Starting at $75,995 or as low as $15.20 a day for you to live luxuriously, like in this Dutchman Triton 3951. 42 feet, 11 inches. So, I mean, you won't be able to go a lot of places like state parks, but look at all the room that we have. And out here, if you want to do some tailgating, you got the large awning, LED lights, marine grade speakers, triple axle on this one too. Nitro filled tires on those 15-inch aluminum rims, 7,000-pound Dexter Easy Lube axles on there too. Extra wide suspension, making sure that when you're going down the road, you're not going to have that rocking back and forth. You got the ground control leveling system on here as well. You got some heated pass-through storage, heated and enclosed underbelly with the 12-volt pads on the heating tanks. I like how we have the side opening storage doors too, because a lot of times you have that top opening, so I like that. See what we got in here. Twin 30-pound LP tanks, one on each side. And right there, my Cummins Onan 5,500-watt generator. Got my Rotoflex hitch, which does give you a little bit extra turning radius. Plus you got the key, the hitch vision to allow you to back up and hook up a little bit easier. The pivoting head, which allows you to get, more control when you're going down the road. And towing a fifth wheel is a little bit easier than towing a travel trailer because that weight's more equally distributed in the bed of your truck. That beautiful fiberglass painted automotive coated end cap that's molded all the way around. You got radiant barriers in there helping you with your insulation. LED running lights all over. The Voltage brand has known for being rugged and durable as well as luxurious all at the same time. And when you look at it, just the profile of the end cap really makes that click. Now, with only a minute left to tell you some more things, let me tell you about how you can get more information on this Dutchman Triton 3951, starting at $75,995 or as low as $15.20 a day. If you want to know more about the external command center, the Key TV, the TrueFit slides, the 30-gallon fuel station, the garage, the party decks, if you want to know more about that, drop us a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. Now, if you say, Chris, you got over 80,000 factory fresh RVs coming, man, I love this one, but I need something a little bit smaller. I need something with bunks. Maybe I don't need, that big of a garage. 15 foot's good. Maybe I only need 13. We got over 160 locations, and we have some of the best people in the industry helping you find what's right for you. Let them guide you down the path of finding the RV that's going to be perfect for you. So in the last 13 seconds, just drop me a comment down below FRESH or text FRESH to 46642. We got people standing by who will help you find the RV that's right for you. And we got more coming when the Ultimate RV Show continues next.
Honestly, what makes me excited about America's Gunsmith Shop is the people. The team that we have here is the greatest team that I've been a part of in my 30 years here. So America's Gunsmith Shop is in Kenosha, Wisconsin, right in between Milwaukee and Chicago. We're the largest gunsmith shop in the country, from both square footage and employees.
This is all fairly new facility that we have, new equipment. So we're very excited about what we have here. It's pretty much endless what we're capable of being able to do here.
From machining to rebluing to camo dipping.
We can do the restoration. We can do the engraving.
Wood refinishing, just general repair.
I don't want my gun to look like anyone else's gun. Send it here and we can help you.
We're capable of doing just about any service.
People that come into the store, if they're interested in seeing the shop, we'll bring them back, walk them through, give them a little tour.
I just think we have a great group of guys. That's one of the reasons I enjoy coming to work. We all get along well together, and we all care very much about the finished product.
Every firearm that shows up on our dock is a one-of-a-kind job that's tailored to the customer's individual needs. Granddad's old rifle, we can breathe new life into it, and we can honestly make it look like like the day it came out of the factory, back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, if you like.
Each job is looked at as an individual. We're working directly with the customer at that point, trying to find out exactly what their needs are, what their wants are. Have all the input in the world. Nothing is done without the owner's consent.
No matter where you're located in the country, we can ship you a firearms box. The firearm can go in that box and it gets shipped right to us. We use FedEx. We'll complete the repair and we'll ship that firearm right back to your home. We can be your local gunsmith shop from 1,000 miles away.
It's all about the terrific toy haulers here with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, hanging out in the Pacific Northwest. Now, I know what you're saying. Chris, you've shown us some gorgeous fifth wheel toy haulers, but man, what about just the smaller ones? Because I know with over 80,000 factory fresh RVs, you got something that fits every lifestyle and budget. Well, you're right. But during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, I won't get a chance to show you all of them, so I thought I'd give you just a quick sample. We had two beautiful big old fifth wheels. Now, I'm gonna show you one that's 30 feet long, can easily sleep four, weighs in at 5,200 pounds dry. Welcome to the Heartland Pioneer RG26. This is a toy hauler. You got a 14-foot, 6-inch garage inside of here. Plus, for 2021, Heartland has really upgraded a lot of their features. Everything from the hybrid aluminum front profile that we're gonna see here in a little bit to the King Kong storage that you'll see when we get to the pass-through. The area that I'm in right now, this is the load ramp. You got a 3,000-pound capacity on this load ramp. And like I've mentioned before, the reason why I love toy haulers, sure, if you need to bring your toys along with you, this is your option. But if you're looking for versatility and separation of space, this is the best way to go, man. And this one starts at $26,995 or as low as $6.67 a day. I'm gonna get to the garage here in just a minute, but I wanted to show you, look at the space that you have right there. This is your pull-up, and when I wanna enjoy the outdoors, maybe I go to the mountains, maybe I go to the lake, maybe I go to the river, maybe I just go down to the coast. I'm gonna pull up, drop the deck, and enjoy the scenery with the largest panoramic window that you can get in an RV, the garage door. Beautiful aluminum siding on this one. You got that R7 blown insulation inside of there as well. Sealed safety glass all the way around. Once I get finished with the inside, we'll come out and hit a few more of those details. But if you're saying, Chris, I kind of like what you're saying about this Heartland Pioneer. And starting at $26,995 or as low as $6.67 a day, that's one I think I can handle. Then go ahead and drop me a comment down below RV or text RV to 46642 because I won't get a chance to answer all the questions. I wish I could, I would love to, but we have people standing by who will. They'll walk you through. They will answer all the questions and tell you all the features that these beautiful Heartland Pioneers have, what they've upgraded for 2021. For example, the solid surface countertops that you're gonna get in a entry-level toy hauler. The frosted glass inlays in the solid wood cabinetry that we have here. The flush-mounted microwaves, all the little storage notches. The flush-mounted 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover that not only gives you additional prep space, but check out my grill style grate, my little accent light there. I got the oven. I got the 8 cubic foot fridge, freezer combo right here. Everchill, no, excuse me, that's 10 cubic foot. Yes, that's the 12 volt. And the great thing about the Everchills on these 12 volts, they're frost resistant. So a lot of times when you're going down the road, you'll have, because of the temperature differences and this and that thing, you start getting all that frost on the outside. You don't have that here, which is really nice. Got my Dometic controls for my 30,000 BTU furnace and my 13.5K BTU AC with the quick cool dump right there. So if you come in from a long day at the track or fishing or hunting, you can open that up, get the cool, good to go. Large ceilings, ducted ACs, and check out my reconnection spot. This is what I like about toy haulers. Now sure, this is a 14-foot, 6-inch garage. You got 1,200-pound D-rings in here for your tie downs. So you can bring a couple of bikes in here. But what I really like about toy haulers, sure, the cargo netting, suspension, the options, the venting for, when you want to bring your toy in, back it in, whatever. But imagine you're with the family, everybody's hanging out. Look at this huge couch area that I have right here. Look at this big space. Way bigger than any booth dinette you're gonna get inside of any RV. You open up that garage door, and wherever you go, beach, mountains, lake, river, like I mentioned before, you're able to see. Imagine pulling up to the base of Mount Hood, Mount Rainier, anywhere out here in the Pacific Northwest, or going down to all those great, what am I, Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd? That fly flew in here and now I can't talk. Imagine going to some of those great wineries that we have around this area and doing that wine tour with the family. Maybe it's the guy's hunting trip. Maybe it's that lady's weekend getaway. But regardless, we have disconnected from everything and we are reconnecting with loved ones, which we did not get a chance to do. And you're doing it in an RV with slip-resistant, easy-to-clean linoleum, barn-style decor, upgraded features, solid wood cabinetry. Look at all the storage that we have here. I mean, the dark on the light accents, that's another thing that they upgraded for 2021. They said, hey, we want lighter interiors, but we want darker accents. So a lot of the manufacturers added that in. So on these solid wood valances, you'll see the dark on the light, but you'll see a general, everything is lighter. You don't have those brown walls like we had anymore. You'll get things like 12-volt fridges, entertainment centers, Wi-Fi, 4G, and LTE extension already prepped. Bada bing, bada boom, storage, LPO2 detectors, solid doors leading into pass-through bathrooms. Yes, this is another separation of space. I love pass-through bathrooms because if Kev is staying in the garage, which is where I would put him if I can't fit him in the pass-through storage, he would be in the garage. If he needs to use a bathroom and I'm in the master, he could come in while I'm in here. I got my pocket door separating me from Kevin. Now he's not disturbing me. If I need to go to the restroom, I'm not disturbing him. And everything is all good here in your RG26. And you can have it starting at $6.67 a day. For a chance to have a neo-angled shower with glass enclosure, come on, man. You can't get a hotel this nice for $7 a day. You can't get a shower for $7 a day with a glass enclosure to get away from Kevin. Can easily sleep 4 people, haul your toys, 5,200 pounds, 30 feet, 8 inches long. You got a 41-gallon fresh tank, dual 40s, 40-gallon gray, 40-gallon black. Got my little single vanity sink right here, mirrored medicine cabinet right there, plastic bowl with the foot flush, and a pocket door leading me into my sanctuary with windows on both sides for cross breeze. I got me some additional storage underneath my bed, which you're going to get pretty standard in most RVs. Dual USB charging ports on both sides, large extension on my nightstands, plus side opening, mirrored ward storage, boom, boom. I love it, man. And all for as little as $6.67 a day. Or starting at $26,995. I mean, did you see how big that couch area was in the garage? Kev, turn around and take a look at that thing again. Looking from this area, looking from this way. But like it says right here, during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, I have limited time to go through everything. That's why we have people standing by. We have over 160 locations with specialists standing by to answer your questions about everything you need. Do you need a garage that's 14 feet, 6 inches long? Do you need something that's maybe wider? Do you need something that's longer? Do you need something shorter? Do you want a separation of space? Do you not want your garage to come into the living area? We have so many options with over 80,000 factory fresh RVs coming that it will boggle your mind. Just know this, they are standing by to answer your questions and find the one that's right for you. All you gotta do is text FRESH to 46642 or drop me a comment down below FRESH. But if you like this Harlan Pioneer RG26 starting at $26,995 or as low as $6.67 a day, it can be yours. Just drop me a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. Outside, I'd mentioned before, we have those seamless or those safety windows, tinted. We got the marine grade speakers. This is a double axle RV. You got the Dexter Easy Lube axles there on the nitro-filled tires. And we have that hybrid aluminum front profile. Let me show you that real quick. And how about power stabilizer jacks and power tongue jack? So this is a hybrid aluminum profile on this one. What that means is you have the aluminum there, but it's a seamless Superflex roof going all the way over the top. Twin 20-pound LP tanks there, power tongue jacks here. You got that welded frame going all the way underneath. When you get out to the track or you get finished fishing, hunting, doing whatever, like I go fishing with my friend Dratty, and he's a tremendous fisherman. Last time we went, he caught 36 salmon to my cold, and I didn't appreciate it, so I left him there. I hope he's doing okay. I hope he makes it back, but he would have had used the external shower to clean himself up before coming back into the RV. Got my terminations right here, my 30 amp plug right here. As you can see, you got this, your dumps right there, your terminations. Black tank flush, freshwater connection, vents for my garage. Arch ceilings, which with those 3-inch rubber nozzles, really does a good job of keeping the rain and the snow off the top of this RV. When you do have like these TPO roofs like this one right here, getting rain and snow up there really does some damage. You want to make sure that it doesn't stay. So a lot of the manufacturers are doing a good job of giving you those arch profiles up top. And those 3-inch rubber nozzles, make sure that if it does go off, you do not get any of that moisture falling on you or your friends. But at the end of the day, if what you've been wanting to do is get out and see America the safest way possible, the RV is going to be your best way to do it. And for something that's 5,300 pounds dry, 30 feet 8 inches long, coming in at $26,995 or as low as $6.67 a day to sleep 4 people, this is one I think that if you're, like Kevin said, when he first pulled up and he's like, whoa man, this is cool. Now, I wouldn't be afraid to tow this one. That's a great thought. So if you're thinking the same thing, drop me a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. Now if you're saying, Chris, man, I'm in the game for, I want a 65-foot fifth wheel. Oh, well, we don't have that. But we got 80,000 factory fresh RVs that might come close. Drop me a comment down below, fresh, or text fresh to 46642. Or give us a call, 877-297-8725. We got people standing by to answer those questions and help you find the terrific toy hauler that's right for you. Now, with all the shows going on right now, there is a lot of competition, and you might be saying to yourself, well, you know, I've heard that the competition has pretty good deals and pretty good prices too. Yeah, I heard they could dribble bowling balls. That's what I heard. So if you think you're gonna get a good deal, you're not. But give me a chance to beat it, and I will beat it, or I'll give you $1,000 in cash, no skin off your back. Drop me a comment down below, beat, or text beat to 46642. We'll be back with more great stuff with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour next.
Heartland has RVs to help everyone launch their life's journeys. All new designs and floor plans provide choices for every type of camper. Whether you're a solo RVer, a family, a retiree, or something in between, come find your perfect model. Because buying a Heartland should feel like you're joining our family. So let's hit the road and enjoy life's great adventures together.
Camping World is the one-stop shop for all your outdoor essentials. Shop chairs and side tables starting at only $9.99, and patio lights starting at $10.99. Grills for only $9.99? Who knew travel could be so easy? Your vacations just got a little brighter, a little tastier, and a little cozier. See America for less when you shop at Camping World. Some of the most versatile RVs that you're going to find on the market. We are talking about terrific toy haulers in this segment for the Ultimate RV Show National Tour in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. What's up? It's Chris Young, standing on the back of the party deck. I love two things, Class C's and toy haulers, because of the versatility that both of them give you. And in this segment, since we're going to be talking about toy haulers, sure, if you're looking to bring the bikes, the side-by-sides, the golf carts, the blades, whatever you want to put inside the garage of your toy hauler, that is your only option, is toy haulers. But if you need additional sleeping arrangements, separation of space, party decks, if you like to pull up to the lake and stand on the back of your fishing deck up above the competition, cast, you're on the side of the river, you're casting, you look down, some poor old guy is standing there on the side looking up at you going, oh, sorry, I got the high ground on you. Toy haulers are the way to go. This beautiful Forest River XLR Boost 36 TSX16 is a great option for you because it's got a 16-foot garage, 3,500-pound load capacity when it's the deck door, and it's a party deck, 1,500-pound capacity. Comes in at 13,055 pounds dry, 43 feet 9 inches long. Got a 100-gallon fresh tank, 76 duals for the gray and the black, plus a 30-gallon fuel station right there. Got the Yamaha generator on this bad boy too, and guess how much it is during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour? Because you know I love you. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. I'm gonna give it to you starting at $59,995 or as low as $12 a day for you to have something like this. We got the barrel style ceilings. You got the LED running light back there for safety and security. Backup camera prepped. We got this gorgeous dovetail walking into my 16-foot garage, rubberized diamond plated floor with multiple D-rings in it that are 5,000 pound rated. And man, let me tell you, when you're talking about versatility, when you're talking about comfort and style, these XLR Boosts, Forest River, I'm just a fan of their manufacturing anyway because they have this conservative process where they reduce and reuse to really shrink their carbon footprint that allows them to make a lesser impact on the environment, but more importantly than that, it allows them to pass along savings to you because they're able to do it. Back here with Toy Haulers, you have this garage space. Now this is a full profile fifth wheel, so you're gonna get a lot of headroom. Plenty of room, 82 inches wide for the garage space to move your gear in and out. But when you need just an area to come hang out, you can drive chain these sofas down because they're opposing sofas. There is a table that comes with this as well that you can set in between these two. Now, when they're down, you release the safety, they fold over, you got yourself a full-size bed there. You also have another bed up there, get two adults. Here is a separate apartment where you could sleep 4 people comfortably or just come out here and hang out. Because look, if I want to go up to Mount Hood, right there over the trees, or if I want to go down to the coastline, I want to go to some of these beautiful lakes, some of these streams that we have here in the Pacific Northwest. I want to go to Mount Rainier. I want to just get out and go like I didn't get a chance to do in 2020. This is the best way to do it. You love tailgating. We got some great football out here, man. We got great baseball, basketball, and if you've never tailgated in a fifth wheel toy hauler, you are missing out. Having a party in there, having a party out here, having a party outside, everybody's hanging out, having a good time. You got multiple TVs all the way around this thing, because as you can see, I got my TV connection right there, as well as my TV backer. And then when it's time to go to bed, fold this out, let the kids sleep back here. You can sleep back there. You pretty much have double over double bunks back here. Separate entry points. And one of the innovations that I really like Forest River did this year, when you want to open this up and get more room, you can do it this way. Unlock my doors, and boom, look at my garage space. Look at the open area that we have right here. 16 feet long, like I mentioned, 82 inches wide. But you also have the enclosed bathroom when you need it. So yes, this is absolutely a separate apartment, because look, there's my sink, there's my bowl with the foot flush. I got me some 110s there. I can just lock this back in place if I need to, or just close it. There we go. But at the end of the day, you got yourself some options and some functionality, plus washer dryer prep. You got the sealed door with the tempered glass that's tinted leading into the living area. You got vents in here as well, making sure that those fumes, those smells don't go from the garage area into the living area. And Kev, look how wide this door is. The area of space that we have in here. Nice, because a lot of times when you come in from the garage to the living area, you got these little doors that aren't even as big as the friction entries that we have on the main part. But you come in, absolutely beautiful. Updated and upgraded for 2021, light on dark, beautiful features, the solid wood cabinetry, brushed nickel fixtures, seamless countertops that we have over here in my L-shaped kitchen, undermounted farmhouse style sink right there, stainless steel with the sprayer. And as my brother Ian always says, with these, they are so great because they act 2 ways, as your cover for your sink, but also as your cutting board. Cut on the bottom so you don't mess up the top. But just take a look at your living space. Having the Super Slide over here on the off-camp side with my plush Thomas Paine couch that has dual recliners on the ends that have heat and massage in it really opens this area up. I got my large 10 cubic foot fridge freezer combo right here. Plenty of storage, which is another calling card for toy haulers. I mean, you'll see cabinets all over this thing. But starting at $59,995 or as low as $12 a day to sleep 7, 43 feet, 9 inches long. It's a big boy. It's a triple axle. Just drop me a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. You got the 16-foot garage, 102 inches wide total on this RV, so it's a big boy. You got a 35K BTU furnace, got a 15K BTU air conditioner, and you got a 5,000 BTU fireplace. Plus you got moisture barrier floors, got that beautiful, easy to clean, one-piece flooring, tons of storage. I got the Yamaha generator with remote start in this bad boy too. There's my little inverter for it down there if I need to run it. But the great thing about these fireplaces, multiple flame settings, multiple light settings, really does a good job knocking the chill off the air. Countertop space, entertainment space. I mean, there's so many options for toy haulers, it can boggle your mind. But the one thing that remains consistent is if you need that versatility, you need those options not only for your toys, but for your family and the separation of space, toy hauler is going to be your best way to go. Drop me a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. If you like this XLR boost, this is the 36 TSX 16, which means 16-foot garage, coming in at $59,995 or as low as $12 a day. 4, a pass-through bathroom, allowing you to have that separation of space. If somebody's staying back there in the garage and they need to come up here and take a shower while you're asleep in the master, they have access. You also have access. Got a king-size bed. Got wardrobe over here in the slide with my own little prep area. Side opening storage compartments. I mean, there's just so much to these XLR boosts. They made these so that you can really do your adventures like the way that you want to do them. But there are so many features inside this XLR boost, like, I mean, the high ceilings, the heated and enclosed underbelly, the solid step-over steps with the extra large grab handle, the triple axle on those 7,000-pound Dexter Easy Lube axles over there, nitro-filled tires. Got my little LP Quick Connect right here if I want to bring my grill along with me. Got the double awnings on this with LED lights, my marine grade speakers that are also backlit. You know, like my boy Jay says, this gives you true stereo sound. A lot of times on these RVs, they'll put 2 speakers side by side. And you have all this space to hang out with, and you got to go over here to hear what you want to hear. Well, now, talking about tailgating, this is your spot. Double awnings, LED lights coming in on the floodlights, TV mount, the whole 9. But during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, we won't get a chance to not only answer your questions, I'd love to talk to you and say, hey, what do you like? What do you need to be able to help you find the RV that you want? But I can't. That's why we have over 160 locations with people standing by right now to tell you some of the features, like the molded fiberglass end cap with the automotive coating, that aggressive profile that reduces wind resistance, the pin box, the Yamaha 5500 watt generator that we got in there. You saw my little inverter box control in there. What does that mean? How are you able to capitalize on that? My leveling system, my storage, my external shower, my black tank flush, my cable and satellite connection, the heated and enclosed underbelly, my terminations, my dumps, the whole 9. Let them guide you down the path of finding the RV that's right for you. But if you've been looking for a toy hauler that has a 16-foot garage, because not a lot of them have one that big, this XLR Boost 36 TSX 16 is a wonderful option for you. Starting at $59,995 or as low as $12 a day. Sleep 7 people, dry weight of 13,000 pounds, got the heated underbelly, the 82-inch wide garage, 16 feet long. 16 feet? I could probably back a boat up in there. I never knew until that one time I was down in Texas, you actually can't drive a boat up into a toy hauler. Did you know that, Jace? I did not know that. I found out the hard way, that's not the way to do it. But you know what? Sometimes, just like some of our politicians have said, you gotta pass the bill to see what's in it. You gotta put something in the garage to see if it'll fit. Power connection there, 30-gallon fuel station. And since you do have the generator here, if you really want to go off-grid, you can, because you got vacuum bonded walls, foam core insulation, TPO roof, Superflex that's fully walkable on a 43-foot freaking RV, man. This is what I like to call the big boy. But so much versatility, so much fun. So many things that you can do with the toy hauler. And yes, if you're looking to bring your toys along with you, this is the way that you gotta go. But if you really want that separation of space, you want a party deck, you want a large area to entertain with, you want some upgraded features, but not at upgraded pricing. That's what you're gonna get with the Forest River XLR Boost 36 TSX 16. Starting at $59,995 or as low as $12 a day to sleep 7 people. Drop me a comment down below, RV or text RV to 46642. Look, Air Force 12 is coming by right now to grab theirs. If you say, Chris, I love it, but I want something completely different. I hear you got more toy haulers. We got 80,000 factory fresh RVs coming. Drop me a comment down below fresh or text fresh to 46642. We got people standing by who will answer those questions and find the one that's right for you, guaranteed. We got more toy haulers coming up with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour continues. Hang on.
Our oldest came to me maybe a month or so ago. He whispers in my ear and he says, you know, Poppy, I really want to go to New York and I want to visit Gigi. That's the stuff that I'm like, okay, my kids are gonna know their grandparents. Then you get an opportunity.
Yeah.
You get to do it.
All right, come on, kids, let's load up the RV.
Give all the bags to Daddy.
For us, family is everything. Any opportunity that I get to go to Brooklyn, I think of my mom.
Yeah.
She was a special woman, and she loved her hometown, Brooklyn, New York.
Now you excited? Yeah, let's go.
And Gigi, she's, you know, my grandmother, right? But she's everybody's grandma.
Instead of flying, we're taking the RV. We can't wait to stop along the way.
This is where the Cubs play.
And for Poppy asked Mommy to marry him.
Life is wonderful.
Wow.
Life is wonderful. Never understood.
You guys love getting out in nature?
But life can be this good.
I love seeing the kids learning new things.
They're not allowed to play with fire, but when we go to campground, you know, they want to get in there, you know, just cooking hot dogs.
What do you guys think?
There you go, buddy. This is special.
Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Never understood that life can be this good. Life is wonderful. Oh, life is wonderful. Never understood. Life can be this good.
So one of the coolest things about this adventure is our vacation begins where our driveway ends. You're not stuck to one thing.
You can travel at your own pace.
Exactly. Hey, listen, we gotta stop for food.
See, there's the cidery, Lost Boys Cider. Is that?
Yeah. I think a lot of folks would get a lot out of an adventure and experience the outdoors. And there's a lot of national pride. For as hard as it is to pack up and get out and go, these moments when you're making s'mores, when the kids are sleeping and they're safe inside of the camper, to drive through DC and to see the Capitol, this is our culture. This is us. When your 4-year-old walks up to you and says, this is the best day ever, you're doing it right.
It's the best day of my life. Just to try and change it.
Guys, we made it to Brooklyn. We're gonna go see Gigi.
There's Grandma.
Hey, Gigi.
Welcome to the Brooklyn home. Gigi, we
we traveled over 1,000 miles just to be with you. Yeah, it's just a great feeling to come back home and be with family.